These are the top 15 best cheap gloves in Counter-Strike 2 with the lowest budget possible, which is $100. Starting with the 15th spot, we have the Hydra Gloves Rattler, which yeah, easily bottom of the list. They go well with Safari meshes and maybe Forest ones, but that's about it, and the minimum wear is around $70. And then in the 14th spot, we have the Hydra Gloves Mangrove, which are basically the same in a way. They work with the same skins that I just talked about. So I think these are very boring gloves, and the minimum wear is around $68. In the 13th spot, we have the Driver Gloves Convoy, which meh, they are okay with rust coats, but I think that's about it. If you have any combo ideas for these, let me know in the comments, and the field tested are about $98. In the 12th spot, we have the Bloodhound Gloves Gorilla, which to me are the best ones for forest themed stuff in general for cheap, and you can get them in field tested for about $82, so they are very affordable. And in the 11th spot, we have the Driver Gloves Queen Jaguar, which are similar to the Convoy gloves that I just talked about. They are good with rust coats, but do they work with anything else? I don't think so, and these are even more expensive because they go for $96 in field tested, but I also think they look a bit better. This video was sponsored by SkinsMonkey, which is a trading platform where you can trade your old rusty CS2 skins for some new shiny ones in seconds. You just select the skins that you want to trade and the ones that you want to get. You click trade and it's done. If you use my code OZNI on the website, you get a bonus of up to $5 for free and a 35% bonus when buying balance. They also host giveaways in the freebies page, and link to SkinsMonkey is in the description. However, going over to the top 10, we have the Broken Fang Gloves Yellow Banded, and these are yellow but somehow don't go well with yellow stuff in my opinion. They go best with black laminates, as you can see in the video, because the gloves have a lot of black and the field tested are about $80. In the 9th spot, we have the Bloodhound Gloves Bronzed, which are perfect for shiny combos in general. The Damascus Steel stained ones go best here, and the field tested are about $83. And then the Hand Wraps Constrictor in the 8th spot, which are the second best gloves for rust coats. The best ones are coming in just a bit. If you like this though, the Battle Scarred are $96. And then in the 7th spot, we have the Hydra Gloves Emerald, which go so well with lore skins because of the green part of the handle, and they are very cheap, as you can get them in field tested for just $66. And in the 6th spot, we have the Hand Wraps Desert Shamag, which are the best ones to combo with rusty skins. There's many cheap gloves for these combos though, as you saw through the video, so just pick whichever you prefer. To me, these are the best ones, and in field tested they go for $81. And now we're going over to the top 5. In the 5th place, we have the Mortal Gloves Transport, which are the only fully yellow gloves in the game, so for that alone they have to be top 5, especially seeing as you can get the field tested for about $73. And then we're going over to the 4th spot, and here I went with the Hand Wraps Duct Tape, which are perfect for silver combos in general. They also go decently well with white stuff, but for these, try and get them with low float so that they are cleaner, because higher float ones in field tested are pretty beat up and they cost around $85. Now going over to the top 3, in the 3rd place we have the Driver Gloves Racing Green, which to me are the best green gloves for a lower budget by far. These go so well with lore knives as well, and the minimal wear are so clean for around $98. And now for the top 2, we have the Broken Fang Gloves Unhinged, and yeah, everyone and their mom expected these to be at least top 3. They combo so well with so many knives, especially black laminates or even silver stuff like the Damascus Steel ones, and these in field tested are just $83. And now we're going over to the big top 1. I went to the Driver Gloves Overtake, and these are so good. They go very well with tiger tooth knives as well as scorched ones, and the gloves themselves alone are just great, and I think that these are the best ones that you can get for this low budget, and the field tested are just under the budget for about $97. Go to the comments right now and let me know what your favorite gloves for cheap are. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel for daily CS2 content.